Student name Alexander Killpack. Student number 144-35568. This is going to be my work in progress 3 review. So I'm going to talk to you about what I've done since the last work in progress and kind of what I've done since the start of the project. Here I was at the end of work in progress 1, which I've done a review on in my last work in progress. Here was the slide. By the way, this presentation is what I showed the class for work in progress 2 to receive feedback, to help with projects, help with the final major project. And this slide is basically where the vehicle was at the second stage of the work in progress is. But there was still stuff to do on this model. I still had to break it up, merge pieces together, and so yeah. And then here's another render. It was genuinely done, but there was just a bit of tweaking left to do. And I also rendered this car to try and get a grasp on how it's going to look in terms of final renders. The feedback I got with this is that paintwork should never be on that car. It didn't look right. It kind of looks like a toy car. So so I scrapped that, and this as well. The perspective's completely off. So I was glad I did these renders, because now I know I have a better idea and a better understanding on how to how to make it look a little bit better. So I'll just quickly show you the Jaguar. So here's the Jaguar. This is basically finished. The exterior of this is basically finished. I still need to build a basic interior and get it into engine and get materials working. So yeah, the body is basically finished, and having talks with the tutor last week in my 3rd presentation, I actually didn't receive any negative feedback. I never written negative feedback, but I just wanted to see if I can push my grade that a little bit further. And the feedback I got was to show a bit more progression in terms of getting this into engine, which is what I've done. And I'm working with materials at the minute inside Unreal Engine 4, just in here. So before I show you this, I'll just show you. So this is the name of the paint I'm trying to replicate. It's a dark green. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, but it's the dark green colour that all the E-types got released back in the 60s for the Type 1. So I'm trying to replicate this colour. So if I can just show you there, and then just in here, just trying to replicate the colour at the minute. Excuse the rest of the car, just the bodywork. Just trying to replicate that paint. I don't know if there's still a bit of tweaking to do, but I'm just trying to push this project forward now, trying to get this one finished. But yeah, in the meantime, taking a break from the Jaguar, I have been producing my 2nd vehicle, and this vehicle is a race spec from the McLaren P1. It's called the P1 GTR, and as you can see, like, the shape's a lot more complex than the E-type. I still wouldn't say it's a harder model. It's just showcases kind of a different skill set. But yeah, so I've been getting on with this, just mapping out the basic shape, just getting all the pieces in, and I've started to refine the bonnet, and I've still got to do all the other body parts, but it shouldn't take too long now. It's just a case of going around and selecting each individual bit and just kind of modelling it now to like the best standard I can. And same with the back. I've still got a bit of work to do, just mapping out the back, but there's no real problems here. Let me just go to my blog. So here's the blog at the minute. So I post every week, and just what I've still got to do, what I'm currently doing, and what I've done. I also do screenshots each week of my products, but I won't my project, but I won't link this. I will link this in the NAR submission. I won't show you here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for where I am at the minute. Things to do for next work in progress. I've got to completely finish this Jaguar interior and all textures inside Unreal Engine 4. and the same with the P1. Everything has got to be done by next work in progress. I feel now I've got the materials working better with the Jaguar, I feel like I can push the project now at a quicker speed, and this car shouldn't take that much time to model anymore. I've kind of got the grasp. I've just got to map out each body panel now and refine it all. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much where I am at work in progress 3. I was happy with the feedback I received on the presentation, and yeah, thanks for watching.